Good morning. It is Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the beginning sets this morning, sets 1 through 9. These are the foundation sets for our Qigong practice. And, excuse me, a couple of them have connection to our, let me fix that. Excuse me. There we go. It's early morning and I don't talk to anybody until I get this class started, except for my cats. Alright, and I don't talk to them very much. Alright, so what I had started to say was that a couple of these sets that we're working on this morning have a direct connection to, and we use them in our Wudang Tai Chi form. Okay, so there's a little bit of difference in the way that we do a couple of the sets in our Qigong practice compared to what we're doing in our Tai Chi practice. A little bit. Let's get started. Take advantage of the time that I have where it says excellent connection. It's going to change. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to do our basic stretch this morning. Alright, feet about shoulder width apart, bend the knees, open the arms, wiggle the fingers, pull up through the crown of the head. Hand circle to the front, up, back, around to both sides. Reach up, reach out over the legs. And extend up. Keep your knees bent as you reach out over the legs. And pull up as you go over. Reach up, elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Alright, first set that we have is begin at extreme emptiness. Ladies, right hand on the outside, gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Both hands connect at the lao with the lower dantian, and we'll breathe in, pull up to the middle dantian. Breathe out, sink, press down. And again, breathe in. Keep the back straight. Open the Ming Men. In the small of the back. That means you have to open the hip and let the hip drop so that the back is fully open. Drop your tailbone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pay attention to the small muscles that connect the hip to the spine. 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And separate. Down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels just a little and lower. Palms up, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, push out, pushing the mountain. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In our Tai Chi form, part 2, we have returned the tiger to the mountain. It's a little different than what we're doing with this set. But for those who would want to work on perfecting their skill, this is a very good exercise to combine with Tai Chi practice. All of the Qigong sets are. Pull in and down. Breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. While Goose flying, breathe in. Breathe out. Hands turn up along both sides. Down to the knees. Sink. And up. And down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. Ignore the cat. Her name is Shin. Means heart. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Palms up. Press down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. I'm going to relocate the cat. Get a sip of coffee, and I'm going to turn around. We're going to start set 4, diagonal flying. Okay. Set 4. Diagonal flying. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift to the right, turn the left toes. Up on the left, raise the right heel, and down. Come to center, turn the toes in. Shift left, turn right. Open, and down. Come to center. Up and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. Use the legs. Support the body through the torso. Not on the legs, over the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in, palm supporting heaven. Breathe out. Sink. Breathe in. Press up. Breathe out and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Palms up. Turn over, press up. Turn left, right, and center. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Relax through the back. Open the waist. Stay centered through the body as you turn. Press up. Turn. Use the waist. Relax through the hips. Open the space between the hip and the leg. Open the space between the hip and the ribs. Use that space. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Pull up. And lower. Breathe in. Yin and yang both appear. Push to both sides. And turn. Both hands push out. Pull in. And center. Shift onto the left. Turn the right toes. From the lower Tantian to the middle Tantian. Both hands turn over and push out. Just a little bit more than 45, not much. So as you turn, your angle to the front be a little bit more than 45, but not too much. So Too much and you will be off balance. Too little and you will also be off balance. Extend through the body, from the back heel, through the back, extend through the arms and out through the hands. Pay attention to the labum and the Yungchuan. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Turning palm. Shift right on the left toes. Both palms up. Little step. Press out. Come back to center. Shift left. Open right. Palms turn over. Pull back to center. Same as before. It could be a little bit more than 45, but not much. Elbow is lower than the shoulder. The wrist is lower than the elbow. The other hand is under the upper hand. Both on the same plane. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the hands connected. Extend through the body. Everything's connected. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold the ball. Ward off, pull down. Ward off right side, pull down. Out. Ward off left side, pull down right. Excuse me. And hold the ball, left side. Now ward off right side, pull down left. And center. ball. Open. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open. Keep the back open. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Breathe out. Lower the heels and breathe in. Peep-ah, boom. Hand strum the lute. And shift right on the left heel. Hand circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come back to center. Shift left on the right heel. Hand circle in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax through the upper body. Keep the connection through the lower body, through the Yung Chuan and the Lao Bong. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Open the back, relax through the chest, extend the arms. Keep the shoulders relaxed. The shoulders aren't supposed to be that involved. It's the arms that are working. 2 more. And last time, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. I mentioned at the end, I mentioned a couple of things. I'm going to talk about that real quick. In our Tai Chi form, well, isn't that great? Now I get the delay. It may have been there before and it just came back. I don't know. But, all right. Technology is great. All right. In our Tai Chi form, in our straight sword form, we have movements that are similar to some of the things that we're doing in our Qigong form. For example, I mentioned at the very beginning, we have pushing the mountain, right? This is in our Qigong sets, Tui Shan, Tui Shan Shi, alright? In our Tai Chi form, we have return the tiger to the mountain. The use of force and the ability to create that force can be enhanced, I'm going to say, through Qigong practice, pushing the mountain. Similarly, we have basic push, right? In our form, this is going to be Pang. Pang. Come from here, come here. As I'm going to push, right? In our Tai Chi form as well, turning palm. Right? We also have hold the ball. In form, in Tai Chi form, we're going to hold the ball, raise the leg, and then extend with a step. In our Qigong practice, we have a little step, and then we extend. We don't have raise the leg. Ti tui, the ao yin, a teeth problem. Alright, it's the name of the form. Ti tui, the ao yin, raise the leg, create yin. It's not the right liao is not the right, create is not the right translation, but it's the idea. Alright, so we have hand strum the lute in our Tai Chi form. We just did part of this, right? We're here. Managing the energy through the body, managing the weight, carries through our Tai Chi practice, our Qigong practice, and everything else that we're doing. The last thing that I mentioned, so I wanted to call out those parallels, because if you're learning one, then it's convenient to learn both, to pay attention to both. Alright, the other thing that I'm going to call out, I mentioned this is arms, not shoulders. Alright, as my arms come up, I'm here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It should be 5. Alright, it's 5. Come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what it should be. I flub it sometimes, but there's, yeah. Anyway, it should be 5. This move, hand strum the lute. I'm here. Developing the root here as we turn is a good thing. Use the waist. My shoulders are not, I don't want this kind of thing with my shoulder for this move. Shoulder stays quiet, more or less, right? The arm goes. Pay attention to the muscles under here that connect from here into the spine. That's what we want to pay attention to, not the shoulders up here and not the shoulder blade in the back. But all of this needs to stay quiet. Move your arms without moving your shoulders, right? Put your hand here, you can feel it. Keep your shoulder down, move your arm. Yes, there's going to be some feeling, but my shoulder feels like it's moving. Well, it's connected. But the point is that you want to use the muscles that control the shoulders to keep them quieter, not doing this and not doing a lot of this. This stays quiet, this moves. It's not stiff, and I've talked about that before, but it's and I'm probably making it more complicated than it needs to be. Okay? The shoulders stay down and quiet. The neck muscles stay down and quiet. They participate only in so much as they have to move a little bit or you're stiff and stuck there, right? There's minimal participation, all right? That's probably the best way to explain it. This stays quiet, this moves. And we are paying attention to the deeper layers of muscle. So really, it is the small muscles that control the arms in the back that we want to be focused on. And I call this out multiple times, the extension through the body, so that as my toes grip and pull up just a little bit, grip, pull up just a little bit, it's opening and connecting the yongchuan in the base of the foot to pull up the energy through the body and extend it through the body, through, not one point there, one point here, through the body to come out and or connect with and or bring in the energy through the laogong in the palm. All of these connections, everything moving through the body, is what we want. That's what we're going for. That's the goal. If it's not there today, practice it again tomorrow. Pay attention to it again tomorrow. If it's not there tomorrow, pay attention to it again the next day. As you practice, the more you pay attention to these connections, the easier they are to make. I appreciate you being here today. Well, now that I'm finishing up, I get my excellent connection back. All right. As you practice, try to pay attention to one or two things each time. Little by little, you build on that. You build a foundation so that instead of paying attention to those two things, you've integrated those two things into your practice so tightly, they're just part of what you do. And now you're going to add some more. And then you're going to add another layer. We keep adding layers. We do. I appreciate you being here this morning. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow with my really bad AT&T connection and the advanced sets in Wudang Qigong. We have sets 10 through 18. Next week, Yang Style Tai Chi on Monday, Wudang Style Tai Chi on Tuesday. Wednesday, Wudang Tai Chi Sword. Thursday and Friday, Wudang Qigong. Hope you'll join me. Thank you.